Hello everyone. You're having a good time. I'm going to teach you tips how to be better at warframe. First way, if you want to be better at warframe, is to choose the right class that helps you with your thing. And if you want to get new ones, here you got different bosses that will give you one of the warframes you want. If you want Nexus, you gotta fight. Here. Hold on, give it a second. Okay. First tip, how to get crossed. You must unlock Mars. You unlock Mars, you go to war, you get this guy. And you get Frost. That's one of the locations. Second, you go here, you get Hybrid, the water type. Right over here, you got Rhino. But if you see this guy right here, Prantos is a new one. So that's gonna get Nexus 2 if you got a chance. And from here, if you defeat Captain Vor, he'll just give you a weapon, not a new warframe. But if you have Pluto's, I don't know what assassination looks like, but I'll tell you assassination. Okay, the tips, how you know how to be better. If you start as Volt, right here, like if you start as Volt, let me tell you how to use them. Okay, if you want to use Shock, use it only if there's a group of them. It's a group, you get lots more kills. But kill them with one, it ain't gonna help. Speed. If you see a group of, if you see your teammates getting shot too much, just click that speed and they can get out of here. Electric shield. Only use the shield if enemies take too much damage. And also discharge. And if you want to use discharge, use it on a group of enemies that you want to use it. If you're using Meg, same thing. Do not use it on like one person. Use it on one person and bring the others back before him. Magnet. And doing that is that. Pull and crush. Use it with a group of enemies. Not with one person. Group of enemies. If you got done a mission and got Amber, it's how you use her the proper way. Using Fireball, only use it if it's a whole group. If there's two people, it's your choice. If you're using one person, that's just wasting your ability. And here, and to upgrade your thing, make sure you have Reflection, Flow, Contented, Stillness, Enemy Sensor, Streamline, and Fast Deflect. You must have those on so that you can live more faster. Also, you have Rifle Amp. If you don't have that, hurry, keep doing missions to get this thing. It can help you get to 35, and it can get all of those things. And the best weapons is to use, if you're using a Brian and you unlocked this gun right here. If you bought this weapon with Platinum, make it into a solar. Or if you got this gun right here, shoot one, wait, if it stays right here, let a group of enemies be around it and explode it. With the carriers, if you got Halos, this only day you only bought, you couldn't get nothing else. You had no things to buy it. If you got Halos, careful, because when you're doing survival with infested, you better stay away from those green things. The best one to have is carrier. People's like, no. Yes, he can give you With his ammo case, he can increase the durability capacity by 25 and convert ammo picks up until ammo requires after 2 seconds. You can pick up ammo for yourself, and you know what? You cannot run out of it. You never run out. Like, really, you don't run out. Like, no, you really don't run out. You can just like pick up sniper ammo and you get back your shotgun ammo. Yeah, it's like that. And if you bought the Nexus collection, but you was a rank, and make sure you go to profile. If you see rank up, that's your mastery. If you get to a mastery 20, you unlock all the weapons. Get mastery 7, you unlock. Hold on. Where's the gun? Here it is. You unlock this gun. If you have the Nexus collection here and the rank 7, you get this gun, and it will help you when you use Nexus. Always remember, be careful. Stop being like, don't be an idiot. Just run in there and get yourself killed. Cause look, no shield, only power and health only. You can't give her a shield because I don't know what's gonna happen. But if you're using Nexus, don't be a rushing one. Help your teammates. And her abilities. Use the last ability. If you're using for a survival of infection, if you're doing that, use that for ability. It will regen your health. And also, if you take damage with health, you cannot get back. You cannot regen it. You have to. If you have the Nexus edition, you get all the Nexus thing. And the weapon I showed you before, that one will help you get ammo back. I mean, that will help you get your health back. So here's another tip. With Frost, you have snow abilities. Use them wisely. Here, let me show you. If you're using Frost right here, and you feel like playing no more of this, all of these I talked about, then how weak will you be? Very weak. You're not gonna be strong enough. See? Use freeze on the ground, not on enemies, because it will freeze them if it touches that. Use Ice Wave if you see a lots of group of enemies. Snow Globe only to protect people. Okay? Only to protect. Only to only to protect people. Only use Snow Globe. If you're reviving someone, if you don't have Carrier Prime, make your goal Snow Globe, and you got a force field that will last until the enemy destroys it. Because if you're shooting enemies, you gotta make sure you don't destroy it. You make sure, and also they will be frozen. Melee ones will be frozen in it, and your Sentinel can shoot them while you're reviving. Avalanche, same thing as Ice Wave, but instead, make sure if you're playing Survival Infection, make sure if you see the big ones, make sure you freeze them. First, here's a combo: Avalanche, Snow, Freeze, and Ice Wave, and Melee. That's all. First, you do Avalanche. I won't do enough. Then do Freeze. So I can freeze them, and then do Ice Wave. And then after all of that, do a Melee to finish them off. If you're playing by yourself and you have like the same abilities, but if you see your health go down, if you see those red ones that go up, that has like little things, kill them first. Don't kill anything else because they will destroy your enemy. Also, when using guns and building them, you gotta make sure you know what you're doing. If you get 50 platinum, make sure you know what you're doing. I got 2 parts of Nexus. I don't feel like building them. But if you want to build them, I'll be like, don't waste nothing. Alright? And also, weapons. The best weapons you should have is this gun. If you don't have the gun, then build it. It's easy to build. If you have a friend that can help you get to other spaces, that's a good idea. I hope we get lots of likes for this, because I actually taught you some tips. And also, if you go to the market and you have 3,100 platinum, use it wisely. Don't use it like just be like, I'm gonna spend on everything. No, don't do that. It's just gonna waste. Use your platinum wisely. When you get to 150 platinum when you first start, the first thing to do is to save up. And also, if you go to the store, you see a booster pack. Buy that booster pack, you get 150. What else next? Well, if it's 75 plus 75 equals to 150, you can get a carrier. You choose one carrier. If you want to get 2 carriers, that's fine. But don't waste too much of your money. If you waste too much of your money, you're just gonna be dumb. Do not waste too much of your money. See, Death Cube would be awesome, but don't waste your money. Waste your money. Oh, do not waste your money. You waste your money just like paying like lots of weapons, like all that. That's just not cool. You need it for everything. You need a new warframe. If you hate your old warframe, go do some assassinations to get new ones. And then build, and then it takes 3 days for them to get built. If you can't wait for 3 days, you better have some platinum left to buy it, to rush it already. I'm telling you, if you don't have none, and also with your credits, also with 1 million credits, you save up. If you save up your credits, you might get like a million. But if you keep saving them up, you might get to 5 million credits, and you might buy anything you want. It's so easy. All you have to do is save. Or if you want to spend it on like something that's not even cool that you need, like this gun or this or something else that's like for money, don't buy it. If you have this gun right here, you must know you only got 3 shots, and every time, if you have 300, 100, 3,100 platinum, and you spend so much money, you better know what you're doing. Because you'd be like, what? I'm just gonna spend it on everything. No, don't do that. You might need some, and then when you see like a mission you need to do that costs platinum, and you wasted all of them, it's your fault. You can buy for this Nexus pack, or if you are adult and you have $1,000 and you feel like spending on getting platinum, like lots of platinum, would that be a good idea? Or save up your money so that when you get lots of money, you can pay for food, water. If you have a family, you can feed them, all that. What do you think? If you look around your ship, you think it's so so tiny, but when you're inside of it, it looks so big. Yeah, because it's different ones, dude. Don't believe it. See? I lost my space, but look. It always comes through. You got a scanner, you got a thing to check, and also, you do missions, they will give you rewards. Like good rewards, like give you a gun that's awesome. They might give you something that you might not like. If they give you a weapon that you really want to use, but it's like piece of trash, that you spend it like 50,000 or maybe like 30,000 credits to get it, to buy it, what should you do? First, if you want to test it out, you gotta know if it's good. If it does cold damage and you like cold, equip it. But if you like toxic but it's cold, you be like, nope, I'm not spending my money on this. And you take away the blueprint, but actually you need a mission to freeze every one of them You'd be like the dumbest person ever. You have to equip whatever you got. See, look at my carrier right now. I had the shade, I had this warmer, I had the death cube, I had all 4 of them. But I deleted this. I deleted them 3, but leave my carrier. My carrier is the only one I select. Also, when you get done with the archwing, the only way to use the archwing the right way is to not mess up. You got anything. If you got like another war, if you got like if you got this gun, use it wisely. If you got this melee, use it wisely. Because you don't want to know what happens to you if you don't use it the right way. And this gun right here, if you feel like this is a death machine rifle because it's maxed out. If you're maxed out and if you are mastery rank 0 and you're doing infection level 20 to 21, you better not play that. You better tell them, no, I'm not mastery, I can't do this. Because if you're not mastery, the things will just like be like a 1 shot or maybe like a 3 shot to you. 3 hits will kill you instantly. Don't do that. And using the co-op thing, don't waste your time. If you feel like I'm gonna do this one, but you can't use it, if you feel like doing it, then don't do it. Navigation. First, you got the Earth. That's your starting point. Until you get to Venus, that's when everything changes. Everything changes. That's when you gotta fight a boss. Wrong boss! It would be the Jackal. The Jackal is right here, but there's a new assassination target here. Where did the Jackal go? And over here, you got to. Yeah, Captain Borge. He'll give you a good weapon, but one accident can stop you. Each one has its own little thing. And if you go to Mars, right here, you got another boss battle. Right here, you got War. And the next boss battle. If y'all know all the boss battles, you're good enough. To find, you gotta do all of these missions until you go over here. This one gets a little bit tougher, but each one has its own little ones. You know, like here, nano things. You want to go those? You have to find them. They're not gonna be there to just sit down. You have to find them. Each one has its own little ones to have. Excuse me. Each one has its own little thing. Hold on. My nose. Stupid. Alright, each one has its own little thing. If you liked this tip, I hope you like it, because I actually tried my best. Hope we get lots of subscribers. Bye.